Yo, it's your boy. It's Rat Boy here, and we are ready. We are gonna have a great stream today. Why? Rats trained, dog walked, dinner had. This is what's going on. We've got almost all of our rats EV trained. Just realized that might be a little too loud. We've got all of our rats almost completely EV trained. We got Scurrius with the full speed, just need a little bit more special attack. Then of course we got Riz. He's got full attack. Oh wow, full attack, full speed. He just needs a little bit more defense. So here's what we're gonna do. Apart from that, our level cap is now 47 to face Blaine. Now we're essentially there. We can go face Blaine right now if we want to. We have to get the key in Pokemon Mansion, but that's no big deal. So I'm thinking, apart from just finishing off the EV training of Scurrius and Riz, we need to get, I'm thinking, Splinter to max level here. We got to get up to 47. Because we got to have at least one rat that's leading the pack here, right? The rat pack, if you will. We are in Viridian, where we finished our EV training. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to put away our encounters for right now. If we ever get back to shiny hunting again, because we did try to shiny hunt the rat while we were EV training, didn't happen. It's okay. We'll get back to shiny hunting. I will reveal the encounters again, and we will keep going from there. But that will not be unless I pass Victory Road, and I'm only up against the Elite Four then. Then I'll decide if I need an extra rat or not. I mean, if these 4 rats fly through Victory Road and don't have a problem, I don't know. Once I'm there, we'll see. Because I also don't want to play it too safe with just 4 rats. You know, 1 rat is huge. 1 rat increases our attack power, our rat output by 25%. 25%. That is a lot. That is a lot more rat power to go from 4 to 5. So, it's a bit of a ways from now, right? Let's just focus on the goal at hand, which is to take down Blaine. I am trying to do that in this video. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do that in this video. I don't think levels are going to take too long. We have Splinter up front. He's going to be taking the brunt of any wild encounter. We are going to be facing some trainers as well in order to get some more money, because we do need money. We got to go to the casino, the Beano. Oh, I got to put special attacks back in. Not special attacks, but the attack effects. See, he's almost 44, so he's good. Anywho, we need to get back to the Beano at some point to buy the rest of the attacks that we need. We need Thunderbolt. Okay? We need Thunderbolt for Scurrius. We also need Iron Tail. Iron Tail, I've decided we're going to go ahead and give to Riz, just as like a backup option. Obviously, we don't want to have to rely on it because of the low accuracy at 75, but it'll be good to have. It'll be good to have. I do also want to teach Splinter some different attacks here. I want to be able to rely on different things, you know? Because if the only strategy is every rat just be as strong as possible and only use strength, then I don't have much faith in that. So we're trying to diversify a little bit. We do have some TMs we can teach. We have Attract, we've got Double Team, we got Protect, we got Toxic, we got a bunch of stuff we can do. So we'll analyze that. I think the most urgent thing right now is just to finish off the EV training, which will be quick. Level up the Pokemons, which will be a little bit quicker. And yeah, just get some money. Try and grab. I think we'll be fine if we just grab Thunderbolt for right now. Iron Tail isn't necessarily needed until Victory Road or Elite Four. I guess I could use it in Giovanni, but I'm really hoping for Giovanni. I'm like banking on Scurrius just taking the whole thing down. I was analyzing that fight, and I was looking at what Giovanni has, and I'm like, man, I don't know. I think Scurrius has got it. Scurrius has kind of shown that he is like a beast of a rat. His special attack, like, it's not crazy high. I'd say it's comparable to like the regular attack of Eradicate. That's like slightly EV trained, like around the 80-ish, like around now. Because if you compare his attack and special attack, they're almost equal. Special attack's a little bit higher. But considering how low the base special attack is for Eradicate, it's fairly high. And hey, it was high enough to take down a bunch of Ghastlies and Haunters with a very weak Pursuit attack. as well as able to take down all of Sabrina's teams in one hit. Except for the bug-type Pokemon. That took a few hits from Ice Beam. Let's go ahead. Should we just start here? I think we should just start here beating every single trainer. Getting ahead of myself here, actually. Let's make our way towards Pokemon Tower, because that's where we're going to go and finish off our special attack training for Scurious. Now, on the way there are some trainers that I can fight, so I will fight those. Oh my gosh, the camera again. I don't know why the camera has been backing up more, like recently. Honestly, it's on me. It's on me for not finding another camera soon. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We are fairly over-leveled right now with Splinter for all the trainers here, so we're going to go ahead and take everyone. Take everyone on. If my camera can please decide to work. Alright, so Splinter has topped off on EV training, is our guess. So, he just purely is going to get experience here. Yeah, a decent amount, I'd say. But mostly, we're going to be focusing on getting all the money out of these trainers. So that is the plan for today. We're getting close. We're getting there, guys. I mean, you know, we almost have all of our badges. I'd say Blaine is going to be pretty easy. I'm not too worried about Blaine. Oh, my camera is lagging. Here, let's try. Try unplugging it. I think I've just got too much going on with it. I will try this weekend. I'll try and pick something up. I'll look up a Facebook Marketplace. I found some deals the other day. I just haven't really pursued them much. All right, that's one down. I don't think we took a single hit. This guy's got Mucks, so they're going to be higher on defense, but I think we should still be fine. All the trainers here are around like level 20-ish, so not too worried about that. I just want to have one rat at least higher to level 47, closer to level 47. Pretty easy kills so far. Oh, I did not even notice the camera went off again. I should actually watch my PP here. I did not really realize that I know strength has low PP. It's only like 15, I'd say. Ooh, down to 2. Okay. Yeah. I probably should have healed before this battle. We'll be fine. We have to use 2 quick attacks on Amon. I think we'll be good. Alright, perfect. That's just fine. That's just fine. We can just cut across here, go into the Lavender Town, heal up quick, head back out, finish off these trainers, go into Pokemon Tower, and then work my way towards Blaine. Well, let's see. Okay, so Scurious actually needs, apart from special attack EVs, he needs 1 more HP EV. So I gotta figure that out. And then Riz just needs some defense EVs. Just needs 3 defense EVs, since the bulk of their EV training is finished. So, gotta figure out where I'm doing those. I do realize that we have quite a few trainers all over, really, that we skipped. So, we do have quite a bit of opportunities for money and extra experience all over. I'm just gonna try and clear it out route by route to make it easier. Go Intimidate. So what's nice about Scurious too is because he's a special attack rat, he can just straight up tank these Pokemon that have Intimidate. Because it doesn't matter if his attack is lowered, we're just depending on the special attack. Splinter's doing great. Just plowing through all these. Already up to almost 45. Awesome. Yeah, so it would have been really cool to have found a shiny rat. Nice, 45. That speed level up's looking great. That's a great level up right there. Fairly balanced. But look at that special attack. See that special attack? It's normal for the special attack of Raticate to be half of the attack, as you can see. Then I'll show you guys what Scurious looks like in a minute. Mach is a lot of defense. Oh, yeah, still 1TK. Although it was a critical hit. Easy. Okay, so put them next to each other so you can see here. Splinter's regular attack sitting at 99, special attack at 46. You can see here Scurious actually does still have a higher attack than special attack stat, but you can see that the special attack is way higher than what it should be for Eradicate. Same thing here with Ratburn. Special attack is way lower than attack. Riz has a huge disparity between them. So dang, Ratburn is terrible attack. Well, that's fine. He's more of the beefy rat anyways. Okay, we continue. I think it's just the... Oh, a double battle? I guess Ratburn is fine for that, because Ratburn's also fully EV trained at this point. That's just fine. Go, my rats. I forgot about that double battle here. Double battles are far and few between in this game. I wish they had more. I know they have way more in Emerald. They really embrace it a lot more. This was kind of like an afterthought because of, obviously they didn't have the original game in Blue. Blue, Red, it was not there. They only had the single battles. But then they made Emerald, or sorry, Ruby Sapphire, then Emerald, and then they went back and made this. Or maybe this came out before Emerald, I'm not sure. But point is, Gen 3 was Hoenn first, where they really got into the double battles. I think that's where it was introduced, actually. No, it was introduced in like the Coliseum games, Coliseum and XD Darkness. And then when they went back and, you know, made Fire Red and Leaf Green to remake Blue and Red, they just decided to add them in here and there. But there's really not that many. I mean, it might be like one per gym almost. I think it's really not much. Do I have enough PP? Yeah, I do. To hang. When he's out, I'm just going to switch to a Ratburn, so I don't have to burn a trip back and forth for Poke Center, since it is just these ones. Really just after the Moolah. I got a little bit of experience too. I do also have some trainers up by oh, 5 Pokemon. Interesting. I do also have some trainers up by Rock Tunnel that I can take down. I just remembered. Oh, Poison Point. That's all fine, because now I can use a Quick Attack. $72. There's no way I'm gonna need more than that many steps. I'm out of the danger of that now. I do remember when that was like a dangerous thing though. That was a bit of a bother. Back in the day, right? Back when my rats only had like 20 HP total. Take down these guys up here. These should be even weaker. These got to be like maybe late teens on the levels. Yeah, just level 20. Alright, we're going to leave Splinter at level 46. Have a little bit of wiggle room should we need it. Plus these all just, they're all just like so low level that I don't really need something that's higher, so we'll go Ratburn now. Get him leveled up a little bit. He's super weak on attack, but it's not really needed at all on these Pokemon. Onyx. Spoke too soon. We'll see. I think he should still be able to take him down. Wow. That just goes to show you how high the defense is on an Onyx. Well, I guess also goes to show you how weak Ratburn is. But he's not built for that. He's not built for purely attacking. I can't wait till we like make his like Graveler. I'm just hoping he doesn't have Explosion. No, okay. I guess Ratburn also has the most defense, so it wouldn't necessarily have been a problem. Yeah, I can't wait till we finish off Ratburn's moveset, because that'll be super interesting. As he'll only have moves that do like set damage. Which is obviously why we didn't train his attack much. Or at all. Okay, all done with those trainers. I could go south here and... There's nothing really beneficial at all. Let's go, we'll do Pokemon Tower first. Let's go ahead and move Scurrius up front. Alright, Scurrius is sitting at 244 for special attack EVs. Which means that we only need to fight 8 Ghastlies in here. It's really not much. That will bring us up to 252, which is where we want to be. We'll just do it in the entrance here. And again, we're not using Versus Seeker. Just make things a little bit harder. It's not really necessary. Okay, why am I not encountering any wild? Alright, that is 1. Forgot. I almost used strength. Okay, easy. We are using Scurrius, right? Yeah. Oh, of course a Cubone. Wish Cubone gave HP because that would actually be beneficial, but I'm pretty sure Cubone does his defense, I'm pretty sure. Y'all can hear my dog playing. Always. Yeah, Cubone is defense. Eevee. Okay, that is 2 special attack for Scurrius. 6 more. Might as well go up a level over here. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm really favoring these purple glasses more. I feel like the light dissipation, you know, the color that I choose to see with these colored glasses, like just gives me less of a headache than the black ones. But that's until these ones start giving me a headache, then I'll probably switch to the black ones again. This will be 4. I'll get level up out of this too, which is nice. Since I do have to train them all up too. I feel like whenever I want to look for wild Pokemon, they just don't show up. That's Ghastly number 6. Two more quick ones. There's the level up. Special attack +2. Speed +25. Oh my, I've never seen that. That's crazy. That's awesome. Ooh. That was insane. I guess we probably just took on a bunch of the Rattatas while looking for the shiny and just hadn't leveled up. one more after this one. Come on. All right, there he is. And there he goes. That makes 8. So from 244 up to 252. I should have been tallying this through the entire playthrough for my other rats. Just so I could have kept track of, like, you know, all the EVs throughout. Have a better idea of where their strengths and weaknesses are. But I just know that, like, Master Splinter's a mess. Like, his EVs are all over the place. Okay. Scurrius just needs HP. And we need defense for Rizzo. Figure that out in a second. Gonna go ahead and throw Ratburn up front again. And he's gonna take on all of these. I'm not quite sure what level everyone's at here, but it's probably nowhere near 40. I should have grabbed Leo so I could swim across there and get that item. Yeah, 20s. We are A-okay. I suppose if I come across an HP or defense EV Pokemon, I can always switch into my other rats and grab the EV while I'm here. These are all attack though. Goldeen is attack, Poliwag was speed. Cheeky little level up. Okay, we are gonna go back and grab Squirtle real quick in case there's other items that we need to grab too along the way. I don't think it's anything interesting. I don't think it's like a TM or anything. That might be the... because there's a netball down here somewhere, which I had already established I don't need. I just don't like having him in the team. I know I need him from Surf. And I really wish Raticate could learn Surf because I feel like rats can swim. I understand why though. It's a very strong move, so. But I already looked into the possibility of leaving Surf out of the challenge and I just couldn't. Like, how do I get to Blaine then, you know? Or even to get through Victory Road. You need Surf, so. I could not exclude it, unfortunately. We did exclude, though, Flash and Fly, which I feel like are both very useful. Ooh, Skill Swap. I wonder if we can learn that. I'm not sure where it would be super useful, but... nah, we can't even learn it. I wish Squirtle was like a rat. I guess he's part squirrel, right? Squirrel and turtle. So it's like somewhat of a rodent, which is fine. We're still not gonna use him for battles or anything though, obviously. Tentacool is, I want to say that's defense. Special defense, well, we don't need that. It's fine, we'll just take him down with Raptor. I believe Shelter is defense or HP, one of those. So if we do come across them, we'll be able to make the switch. Getting good money out of these trainers too. That's a huge objective, obviously. That's it. He just had one Goldine. You've been sitting here fishing all day, man, and that's all you got. That's all you got. That's all you can come up with. This guy's got more. An unevolved Poliwag for some reason. Shelter, but it's not the last Pokemon. Just gonna double check here. Because Riz does only need one. He only needs one EV. Yeah, that is defense. Okay, so we can actually switch out to Riz here. No, he needs more than one EV. Nah, we'll be fine then. It's fine. We don't need it that bad. Like, we'll find somewhere else to give it to him. Unless it's like the last. If he has a Shelter as his last Pokemon, then sure, I'll make the switch. Horsey is not, that's not health, is it? Pretty sure Horsey is like speed. But I just want to make sure, because if it's health, that helps me. Special attack. Okay. Don't need any more special attacks. That's all. I feel like I've got a lot of moolah. Not sure if I want to do the double battle. It's fine actually. Yeah, Splinter's not gonna. He's not at risk of like going over level. Again, I don't even know if I'm gonna use him for the gym battle either, so it's not a big deal. Go my rats. Got a good amount of money from that couple. Oh, I forgot about that. He's level 40. Maybe he's level 30. I think we're just gonna go with Rapper. I think it should be fine. What is, well, here, what does Snorlax give me? It's gotta be like defense. Two HP. Oh, that's actually great for Scurious. But Scurious doesn't have a good attack for... Yeah, no, because he's just gonna use strength. His strength is about as strong as Rapper. No, it's even weaker. When did... No, okay, I'm looking at the wrong stat here. Scurrius has higher attack than Ratburn even, so actually Scurrius, if anything, should be taking this on instead of Ratburn. Now, if it's a level 40 Snorlax, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's level 30. But if it's 40, might see some issues. Gets me to where I want to be, though, for HP. Yeah, we'll do it. Just in case. You never know. You really never know. I wish I could pick up the leftovers underneath them. It'd be so goated to have leftovers during this run, but you do need item finder for it, unfortunately. And I am far from that. 30, yeah. I think we'll be fine. We're going to go in with Super Fang, and then we'll do Strength. I think he has the berry to wake him up. Yeah, he does. Try that again. Hopefully he doesn't rest. Of course he does. Now he's gonna stay asleep though. Try strength here. Good enough. Okay, and that should complete then Scurrius's, because I gave 2 health, correct? Yeah, I gave 2 health. So now Scurrius should be done with the EV training. I don't think he can get any more. Because he's got 252 plus 253. That gives us 505 plus the 5 on HP. Yep. So it should be all done. Okay, cool. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to be able to get over here to Route 11 to finish off our EV training for Riz. Let's go and take that item back. So Riz is needing defense EVs. And for that, I believe, yeah, that's exactly who we need actually. Sandshrew. I believe Sandshrew is 1 defense kind of dude. Yeah, 1 defense. Excellent. So we gotta take 3 of these guys down. And we'll take down all the trainers in this area too, because why not? Oh. That is actually not ideal, because he might not have the EVs we need. Shoot. You can't just not fight him. Okay, well, just in case. Yeah, just in case. Maybe I counted my EVs wrong or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and stay with Ratburn. We'll still finish off Riz's 2 more defense EVs. And assume the best. It's not a big deal. It would have just changed 1 point of defense, so it's not like it's game changing or anything. I thought I could swear I had beat this guy. I mean, I suppose not, obviously. Alright, let's get 2 more sand shrews. That is a Spearow. I do not need that. I think there's Drowsies in here too. There it is. Alright, just one more. There it is. One. Okay. And I believe I'll just keep going with Riz here, taking down all these trainers. And since he's the lowest level. Alright, so now Riz and Scurious, everyone is fully EV trained now. So I can fight anyone with anyone now. Whatever the best rat for the scenario is what I will fight them with. Well, when I get to high levels. These lower levels, it really doesn't matter. So whoever's the lowest level, really, so we can train up. And get a little money while we're at it. It's a good amount of money. That is where we got the last ball. I suppose I should prioritize getting rid of trainers that are troublesome, that are in my way. Well, I guess the most prominent example of that would be the biker route, but kind of afraid of that route. Too many fighting types. Maybe they wouldn't be a problem. Like at the levels that I'm at, they really shouldn't be. But I really don't want to risk it. I have a bad taste from that. Gosh, part of me is like, oh, I shouldn't be fighting these people with this rat, but they're all EV trained, so it doesn't matter. Job's done. Not very effective, unfortunately. Plus 12 speed, nice. So when it's all said and done, once all my rats are at the same level, we'll be able to more of compare. So you guys can see like how Riz is truly the attack rat and Scurious is truly the special attack rat. Like you'll see their stats are just way higher than all the rest. Good money. We'll just beat all the trainers in this area, and then we'll work our way over to the casino. The Beano! Surprised he actually gets like a decent amount of experience from some of these trainers. Being so much lower levels. I could also continue on Route 12. You know, to get through all of those trainers, but there's quite a few trainers, so I don't know if I really want to go down that route yet. We'll see where we're at after we get to the casino here. Because I am still going to need some experience. Once I finish all these guys off. What do we need to get to? 47? Yeah, we are a ways away, aren't we? Oh. That should still be good enough. Yeah, Riz still has a way to go, so maybe we will take on these other trainers on the side, but since we're so close to the casino, I just kind of want to check in. I mean, I guess I'll see how much money I have. See if it's worth it. Because if I remember, I think we used up almost all of our coins. Yeah, we did. We did use up almost all of our coins. Oh, wow. Not an OTK. That was electric. I've never won before, so sad. With a Growlithe level 18, that's not bad. I wonder how he's never won before. Maybe he has a Magikarp as his next Pokemon. And a Vulpix? Bro just sucks at Pokemon. Those are good mons, man. Okay, I think we grabbed all these items. Yeah. I believe that's all the trainers here. Do a quick heal. All right, so how far are we from? First off, I want to take these guys down. This is a double battle. Oh, it's single battle. Here I thought they were double. What a tease of a double battle. Like, I thought that was a double. Two single battles. They just happen to stand next to each other and relate to each other. He's got a Squirtle and she's got a Rattata. Oh, but she's got two Pokemon. And a Pikachu. Okay. Levels out. She's got the rat-mouse combo. Ooh. I actually don't think that he learned Super Fang. Yeah, I don't think we have Super Fang in his itinerary. Oh. Well, if he has Strength, he doesn't need Hyper Fang. Yeah. up to the Beano. I don't think we have enough money for Iron Tail right now. I just remember Iron Tail's super cheap, so. Oh, but we're not going for Iron Tail. We're going for Thunderbolt. Well, we definitely won't have enough then. I'm gonna go see if I can sell some stuff first. Oh, and while we're here, I have to go get Return, and that's in one of the apartment complexes that I just forgot to get. Okay, what can we sell from you? You don't want the moving stones for some reason. They're super rare, but I guess you just don't want them. Don't need the revive. Don't need the max revive. Don't necessarily need the proteins or anything. Oh, it's a good amount of money too. Raises attack. Raises speed. Don't technically need anything else other than that. Special defense will never need that. Yeah, we won't. I'm thinking if we happen to get another rat, the speed and attack would be nice. Raises the HP, don't need that either. Iron, don't need that. Heck yeah, that's good money. We'll be using the PP up eventually. Okay. And then as far as TMs that I don't need skill swap. Because I cannot learn that. Can we learn Torment? Can't do Calm Mind. Dang, because that would have been huge. Calm Mind would have been amazing. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get, where's the apartment? There it is. I have to talk to like a little girl. That's the grandma, so it's not her. She gives me the tea. There is no one in here. That's the game design team. Do they even have anything for me? I don't think so. Oh, what a creep. Is it not in here? I thought... Oh, you know what? Maybe it's at the... Maybe it's at the mall? Let's see. What does the girl at the top floor of the mall want? Maybe she gives it to me. I can also learn counter here. I've thought about using counter, but counter is... Counter, I'd have to let them attack me first, and I just don't think I have a beefy enough Pokemon for that. Because it'd have to be beefy, plus it would also have to have high attack to make best use of counter. So just to like invite an attack like that, just I don't see it ending well. Who the heck gives me... Somebody here in this city gives me return, I'm pretty sure. Okay, if it's not this girl up here, I'll look it up. Thirsty wants something to drink. Do I have to buy her one of these? We're gonna look it up. Location. Is obtained on Route 12 You get it as a gift from a young girl inside the gatehouse, connecting 12 to Lavender Town. Oh, I was literally just there. See, and I never went up the gatehouse because I'm like, there's nothing up there for me. Lo and behold, there was something there for me. Alright, well, let's see if we have enough money for Thunderbolt at least. How much does Iron Tail? Iron Tail's 3,500. Thunderbolt is 4,000. Okay. So now let's see if we have enough there. I don't know why I turned on the bike. I didn't need it there. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Yeah, I think I needed 80,000. I did. So close. Okay, well. So we need to get 20,000 money. So we're close. We only need about 13k more. So alright, we'll go get Return. And we'll take on some more trainers, I think. Riz can stay up front, that's fine. It's no problem at all. So we have to go to the one that's connecting Route 12, which should be all the way east. Now Return obviously is a crazy good move because it's like the strongest normal type. Did I face this guy? Okay, obviously he doesn't want to face me. Return is the best normal type move you can get in the game, really. Other than Hyper Beam, but I am not able to get Hyper Beam with my rule set. Because Hyper Beam, you have to buy it at the mall. That's so sad. Your Pokemon's ashes. Okay, I say we just teach it to Riz. Because he is above and beyond anyone else that would have a higher attack value. Splinter is a close second, but I think it's just because he has a high level. Yeah, Riz is 6 levels under and still has way above. So I don't think there's ever an argument to be made for Return to be given to anyone else. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it to him. Actually, I need the move deleter first, I'm pretty sure, because I think he already has too many HMs. Yeah, unless I'm willing to give up quick attack. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Super Fang, but there's no point if I can just go out of the move deleter and get rid of one of those two. We'll never need Super Fang. Yeah, well, actually, you're never gonna need Super Fang. That defeats the purpose. So Return's attack power is 102 at max friendship, and I'm assuming that I'm at max friendship with him. Oh, actually, we need more money, don't we? Yes, we do. We'll just work our way down Route 12, whatever. No, I do not want to surf on it. Guy in there has the super rod, but I don't need that. Wow. Oh, level 29. These are higher level. Perfect time to try a return. So, with return being a normal type move and Riz having stab since he is a normal type Pokemon, return instead of having 102 power has 50% more, which means it actually has a whopping 153 power. So, it's a little tiny bit stronger than a Hyper Beam, because Hyper Beam's 150. Obviously, if Riz had access to a Hyper Beam, that'd be even stronger, because then it's 50% stronger than that. But if any other Pokemon uses Hyper Beam, Riz's return is stronger than that. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, huge. I do have a Moonstone. Yes. I'll happily sell it to you, because the store does not want to buy it. Just my luck, one of these is going to have Poison Point, and then I'm going to have to go heal. Knock on wood. I'm actually not very close to a Pokemon Center right now. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, he needs the Moonstone to evolve to a Nidoking. No, he probably still wouldn't have won. Oh, an Iron. Well, I can sell that. It's a good amount of money, too. Maybe I should just go to clear this entire route so I have enough money for Thunderbolt and Iron Tail at this point. Even though I don't necessarily need Iron Tail yet. Magikarp. No point in wasting a return on this one. And Riz is currently actually our caboose. He is our lowest level rat. Surprisingly enough. It's a great sign. We've come quite a long way. Riz is now also an overpowered beast now that he has return, I feel. Return is huge. Is there anything useful in here? I feel like there's an item I can grab. I don't want a wild encounter, actually. I'm that annoyed by wild encounters. Okay, now I believe everyone still stays around level 30 here. If any of them creep up to 40, then yeah, we'd have a little bit of a problem, but no, yeah, it looks like they're all staying around 30. So it shouldn't be a problem. Strength might even be enough to take these ones down. Yeah. Because strength being 80 power, again, with a 50% boost, like, we're still sitting at 120 power, which is still crazy good. It's just return is that much even crazier. Now that's assuming, obviously, return that I have the highest friendship possible with Riz, which I would assume I would. My rats are my pals. The Rat Pack. Ah. Oh. A level 29 Pidgey, bro. Why are you holding him back? Holding him back from his full potential. Good attack level. I told I'm good for a kid. I'm sure you are. Well, I think our our trainer is a kid as well. I think they're following the whole like Ash Ketchum, like 10-year-old vibe. Just whooping everything here. Should be a good amount of money with this one, since they have 5 Pokemon. Guess not. How much money are we at? We made a good amount. 10k. Okay, so we're only even halfway there right now to where our goal is. A PP up. There's a double battle. Who else do I got? Splinter. Let's give it to Scurrius though. Actually, not even Scurrius. Ratburn. There. After I take care of all of these guys, of course. Or gals. Dang, 4 Pokemon. Starting to have. Ooh. Is quick attack enough to take them all down right now? It is with Riz. What I've noticed too is if a trainer has more Pokemon, like has like 4 or 5, like more than the other trainers in the route, their Pokemon will be lower level. So since this one has 4, they're all 27. Whereas someone that has 2 or 3 or 1 Pokemon, it'll be closer to 30 or 31. In this route at least. I'd be surprised if this one hit kills. Oh. Riz is just that rat right now. He is that rat. He is him. It'd be nice to have the amulet coin. But again, one of the many things I don't have access to since I do not catch other mons. See, she only has 2 Pokemon and they're both level 30. Oh, let's do the double battle. I think it's a double battle at least. It's not. I hate when they put trainers right next to each other and they don't make it a double battle. Like, what is the point? What a pointless move. See, that's. I feel like that was supposed to be a double battle. The Clefairy using Follow Me. Maybe the game like glitched or something, or they didn't program it correctly. Because I feel like that was definitely supposed to be a double battle. Sabrina Carpenter looking ass. Rattata. We love the rats. More rats. More rats. Every trainer should have a Rattata at least. The rat needs to be present. Yep, okay, who's next? No one up here. Is there anything in here? There's gotta be like an item. Nothing? Wow. Ugh. Now I have a wild encounter. Sure, Bellsprout. Sure. We'll just... You wanted the smoke. Okay. I know there's some more items on this little route. Oh, 5 mons. These are all weak then. Yep. Waste quick attack. Not waste all of our returns on that. All of that for only $600, dude. There's an item up here. I just know it. No? It's just supposed to be like a little maze, I guess? I could use some more berries, man, ever since I lost Thief. So quick attack is normally a 40 power attack, but since it's normal type, it gets boosted up to 60. Which is like decent, I guess. Decent enough to kill all these guys in one hit. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Biker. What are you looking at? Punk. Oh, mixing it up a bit. Not our usual birds over here. $43. I'm breezing on by him. Quick attack might be enough. Actually, no, because coughing has higher defense. I forgot. Oh, he's totally gonna poison me. Nope. Okay, cool. More money, please. 560. Gosh, all these people are broke. Imagine if that was like real life, right? Like you're telling me in a real life situation in a Pokemon game, you'd have to fork over 500 bones to a 10-year-old that beat you at Pokemon? Do you know how easy it would be to be a full-time Pokemon trainer? I would have loved that, personally. I'd go out there and beat everyone's ass. Every day. I get paid for it. That would suck. You lose a battle to a 10-year-old and you have to give him $500. No wonder some people like barely give any money. They need to adjust the currency for like inflation, honestly. Inflation has obviously been rampant in this world because a potion is like $200. Which I suppose if they had something that could heal you just by drinking a liquid, it should actually be very expensive. It's its own economy. Oh, a Fearow. That is... not expecting to see that. Alright. People are blowing up my phone right now. I gotta Return some text quick. It's not that many. Did I miss that guy down there? Let's check. Looks to me like he's guarding an item. I don't know why Firo looks more intimidating than it actually is. I think it's just because it like resembles the look of like one of the legendary birds. So like I kind of associate it with like a stronger Pokemon. I mean it is stronger, but it's just, you know, not on that level. Alright. Hand over the items you were guarding. Come on, how is there not an item there? Look to the left of that post. To the left of the post. What are you talking? Of that post? Of this post? To the left of that post. I don't know what he's talking about. Is there another post? Oh, okay. Trainer tips. You select to switch items. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, I don't know what I was talking about for post. Oh, I guess maybe it's talking about this one. This sign, you mean? No, guess not. That's weird. Why do Pokemon have to be so weird like that? Come on, man. Like, is this a post? Oh. Have you taught your bird to fly, sir? I do not have any birds. I have only rats. Ooh, Riz is getting down there on health right now. Good thing I'm not facing anything formidable. I think it's just because of the few times that I've used quick attack and it's not enough to kill. Taking some hits. But I've leveled up a little bit more, and then now I'm out of PP on quick attack anyway, so I gotta use return. And that's for sure gonna one-hit kill anything at this point, unless it's something that, I don't know, is of equal level to me. It has high defense or something. Come on, there's items here, I know it. PG Auto. More strength, more quick attack. We have a little bit of return left. I don't want to have to rely on cuts later, so once we're done with the return, I think we'll be close enough to the Pokemon Center anyways, where it shouldn't be a problem. I should have like 8 returns left. 696. Oh, there's an item. Pineapple berry. See if we can just make it back to the Pokemon Center right now. Might as well take on the ones up here. Oh, static. Oh wow, a Raichu. Oh, and he actually outspeeds us. Interesting. Oh, because we're paralyzed, duh. Okay. If we don't land this hit, we gotta do something. Okay, that's a little concerning. It's fine. Just gonna switch to Ratburn. I didn't want to take a hit being in half health and then, you know, having had 2 tail whips on me. Okay. Just glide on by. Rain Dance. Useless. I can use Rain Dance to... I did consider at one point teaching Scurious Thunder instead of Thunderbolt, because it's way stronger. Not way stronger, because Thunderbolt's actually pretty strong. It's, I think, 95 attack, whereas Thunder is 120, so 25 attack points stronger. But obviously Thunder only has 70% accuracy, whereas Thunderbolt is 100. I'm going to put Squirtle away again. I don't like having him in the team. He's not a rat, although he is a squirrel. Does not qualify you, sir. But yeah, Rain Dance would have made Thunder 100% accurate. But that's just like I feel like a waste of a slot of a move. Plus, in the Elite Four is really the only time I would be using it, and there's, I feel like, other Pokemon in the Elite Four that would have benefited more from it than I would have, like enemies, and we do not want that. Okay, we're gonna finish all these people off, and then we're gonna head up to the casino, get Thunderbolt, and then we will head to Blaine. Should make quick work of these people. Yeah, screw it, we'll just use return. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna do something. Gotta head back into town real quick. Riz has been getting +3 attack on every level so far, I think. Which is freaking fantastic. Okay, I want to go into town real quick. Because I need the move deleter to get rid of cut. Very useless move. Oh shoot, but I guess someone has to have it, right? Well, do I need to traverse right now? I don't think I do. I'll just get rid of it. And then if I need it, I can always teach it to someone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of cut here. And then Ratburn has strength. We don't need to get rid of that yet because pursuit is still something we can get rid of. Yeah, we'll leave Ratburn with strength. But Scurious needs to get rid of his strength. And then Splinter can get rid of his strength as well. Well, no, he needs strength. We'll get rid of Cut. Yeah. Okay, that's all we need right now. And we might as well heal over here. Okay, how are we doing on Monies? Oh, we have enough. Okay. I will still take down all the trainers just so I can, maybe I'll have enough to get both. Well, I need 3,500. 3,500, okay. 3,500 more coins would be, let's see, 35 times 2 equals 70. I need 70 grand. Not gonna get there. I am not gonna get there, but we need to level up anyways, so we'll keep on fighting. Actually, no, because we're not even gonna get close. I kind of just want to get to Blaine. But I shouldn't rush it. Well, who am I gonna fight Blaine with? He has fire types. I think Riz. I think Riz is gonna take on Blaine. Because if I'm trying to use my strongest Pokemon, it's gonna be Riz or Scurious. And I do actually need to fight some trainers in the Pokemon Mansion, so I probably should lay off leveling up here. Because I do need to use Riz in the Pokemon Mansion. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll just lay off. But what's everyone's level at? Splinter's 46. Let's get Splinter there. In case we run into anyone, we'll try to like avoid people as much as we can. You know what I realized? It's actually going to be way faster for us to go this way. Okay, whatever. I don't think Splinter's close to 47 anyways. I think he just got to 46. Okay, so we can take some battles. That's fine. It's a little more money anyways. $560. Okay, I think we should have Riz up front because he's actually the strongest by far. Look at the Splinter 102, 77. Scariest will see the special attack, which is 87. Riz 130. Whopping 130. Holy moly. Holy whack-a-mole. But you can never be, say it with me, too sure. This way is faster. It would be nice to get rid of the trainers here so that I can make a peaceful way back up there. But since these have high level fighting type, I don't want to, even though I'm theoretically like way higher level, like I should be fine. I really don't want, I should have been fine that one time that I lost my other rats. Just a bit of a trauma response, I suppose. Slowly make our way up. It's still way faster. Oh, that guy could have looked right. He could have faced me. Honestly, I think I'll be fine if I face any one of these guys. Like, I'm so much stronger than I was back then that I don't think any of these guys stand a chance at this point, but I really don't want to attempt it. To the Beano. Also wanted to get the smoke ball, but that's more for Victory Road. Okay. I need... Oh, I don't have enough money for it yet. I gotta exchange it. Yes, take all of my money, please. It is just 4,000, right? I hope it wasn't 45. I'm pretty sure it's just 4,000. Thunderbolt. Sweet. And then we want to get the smoke ball. We don't have enough right now, but I just want to see. Oh, it's only 800 coins. Nothing else is useful. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go ahead and use Thunderbolt on Scurious. Oh, I was like, why is it teaching to him right away? Well, I'm glad I clicked on the right rat then. I'm so nervous. Gotta always double check everything. Yeah, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Super Fang, and Thunderbolt. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That looks good. Now, if you can only learn Calm Mind, that'd be crazy. But do not get everything that we want. That's fine. There we go. down. Zoom in. Oop. Why are we going down here? What are we doing? We do not need to go down here. We need to go to Blaine. So what is the best route? Ugh, gotta go back up. Stupid. It's alright. Happens to the best of us. I guess I gotta go around. I feel like I want to take that guy out because I feel like he's the one that's the most in the way. These guys are easy to avoid. Just go up and down. We must have already fought that guy down there. I think he just looked straight at us. Okay, Celadon. Are we all healed up right now? I think we're all healed up. Yeah. So we need to make our way back to Route 1, which means we take Diglett Cave, which means we have to go this way, down. Ugh, we do need cut. Great, that's annoying. Alright, well, we'll teach cut to someone. Can we teach it to this rapper in every room? Yeah, he's got Pursuit. We can teach it over Pursuit. Oh my goodness, people are just texting me all the freaking time right now. Okay, yeah. Red burn. Yes. I'll get rid of Pursuit. Yeah. Okay, what does everyone want? Okay. All right, let's get through here. We'll maintain Riz up front, that's fine. I don't think he'll get close to overleveling at all. Doug Trio. This cave's a little annoying to get through. 2 Doug Trios, really. It's interesting. Another Doug Trio. That's surprising. Yeah, this is the tree that we need to cut. It's annoying that we have to keep cut on someone, but luckily we have room for it right now. It'd suck if we didn't have room for it. Another reason to keep Ratburn from learning all of his moves yet. Okay, now we go down. Can you imagine we run into the shiny Rattata now? Alright, now we get all the way down here. So now we'll actually switch from Riz to Scurious, since he's got Thunderbolt in case any of these trainers run into me. Ugh, I didn't grab Squirtle. Does Professor Oak have a PC? I have a PC. You know, I've never used this PC. Oh, you only have it for item storage? That's lame. No wonder I never use it. Well, okay. Back up to... into the city then. Let's find the shiny rat on the way. That is not a shiny rat, but I will keep track of our encounters here. Even though it's not visible. We had 505 encounters in this route. I think it'd be fun to have, like, to beat this challenge with a shiny rat too. So, considering actually doing that. Alright. Get that bum Squirtle on my team. Alright, here we go. I think these enemies are all pretty easy to avoid. I don't know what level they are. They gotta be fairly high level because they come after the gym. They gotta be like 40 or something. I don't think they're very threatening at all, but again, don't want to risk it. There's no need to get the biscuit. The wild encounters are annoying. Well, they're actually about to get a lot more annoying in the Pokemon Mansion, but not much we can do about that. Alright, now we have to go in the Pokemon Mansion, and we gotta do all of this. Ah, there's some trainers we have to face in here. Completely forgot about that. Alright, Splinter, you're up first. Or maybe we should use... Yeah, if Riz is going to take down the gym. We'll wait till he gets up to like 47. Not going to face the wild encounters though. We could run into a shiny Raticate in here. Ugh, I can't use a bike in here. I won't use Repel because I think we have a Repel, but... Oh, a fellow Raticate. I think we have a Repel, but I'm not going to waste it here. I'd probably wait to use that in Victory Road. Door's locked. There is nothing down here. What a waste. I'm excited to see rats more frequently, though. There's a chance we find a shiny one. That'd be really cool. Especially if we're not looking for one. Okay, you know what? I can actually give my front-running Pokemon a spell tag to ward away wild encounters. Hey! Dog is trying to eat something that he should not. Alright, where is it? I feel like the spell tag doesn't work though, honestly. The cleanse tag. An item held by a Pokemon. If it repels wild Pokemon if the holder is first in the party. Okay. First in the party. It doesn't say it helps. It says it does repel wild Pokemon. But it's like, look, a wild Pokemon. Like, I'm higher level and everything. So I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a glitched item or if it's supposed to just help repel instead of actually repel. Yeah, this actually does not even help repel. It's definitely just like a mistype or something, or the item's glitched and has no effect. Like, how am I running into Pokemon this frequently? Nice to see the Raticates though. Friendly face. Okay, so we need to go. I need to like go through the floor. Oh, I thought I could jump off the balcony. Maybe I have to go up a level still. Zinc. It's good money. Good moolah. Yeah, the cleanse tag is not doing anything. Any items? No? Okay. Gosh, I'm seeing a Pokemon every freaking 5 steps. That door's locked. There's an item. Like, if you're gonna interrupt my pondering, my wandering around, give me a shiny rat at least. Calcium. I feel like all the items we find from now on are just like EV training items. If I run into a shiny Grimer, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it's not this way either? Ugh, okay. I think we have to go up then, yeah, for sure. Can't go through there. Nothing up here, except for the max potion. Then I could fight that guy, obviously, but I'd rather not. I think he's like Charmeleon. Okay, hit the Mewtwo. Hey, none of that. So many wild encounters. It's a 45% encounter rate for either rat. It's 15% for Rattata and 30% for Raticate. So I should be seeing a lot more rats than I'm currently seeing. Ah, there's one. want to say this is the one I'm supposed to fall off of. Yeah, I'm gonna have to face this guy. I'm over Thriz right now. I should be fine. Oh, I don't have to face him. Okay. Oh my gosh. Like, it's fine, I get it. Like, wild encounters are part of the game, but just if you have an item that specifically says it's gonna repel wild Pokemon, then I feel like, I don't know, it should repel wild Pokemon. Just a wild, like, assumption. Oh, this is where I can see Dittos. Who wouldn't? I feel like I hold my breath between encounters. That's how often they happen. Blizzard, cool. Another move I will not be learning. I can learn that one, but again, the accuracy is so low. It's not worth the power up. I can't risk missing attacks because I can't give my opponents, you know, my rats are so frail. Secret key. Oh, I think that just opens up the gym. Solar beam. I wish I could learn that. I don't think these have anything. No. Okay. All right. Out of here. Hello, fellow rat. Just here to wish us warm wishes on our journey. I thought there was mandatory encounters here. Not the wild Pokemon, obviously that feels like a mandatory encounter. But I thought there was mandatory Pokemon battles. None of these people are mandatory, they're all just kind of standing around. Ugh. Take a shot every time there's a wild encounter. Oh, how did I... That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh shoot, and the Magnemite are gonna be higher level too, 34. Good test for my return. Haha. I suppose I do have to level up anyways. I have to level up one more time too. Oh, I suppose I should probably face more trainers here then. Well, let's get to Blaine, because we might have to face one of his... If I get any of the answers wrong for his quiz... Oh no, you're... That's annoying, okay. You hear my dog squeaking in the back. That's crazy. I took him on a heck of a walk. You think he'd be like passed out. He's so much energy. Good for him. He's just a puppy still, is the thing. Ooh, I do need to level up. Well, I mean, shoot, I suppose I just might as well take on the trainers in here. I think there's some more items I can grab anyways. An iron. Maybe I should be fighting the wild Pokemon. Like, that gives me a little bit of experience, you know? Barely any. Really not enough to make it worth it. Yeah, and risk the poison? Heck no. Fellow Raticate, hello. Alright, let's see what this guy has. My mentor once lived here. 3 Mons. Man, are scientists like not allowed to have anything other than Magnemites or something? The return is unbeatable. Ugh, that is not enough experience. Wow, he actually survived it. That's surprising. That was a good experience though. You know what? I'll just go into Blaze Gem. Let's explore down here a little bit first. See if there's anything worthwhile. There are some... an HP up. That's all it was. Oh, and this takes us here. Okay, I see why we wouldn't have wanted to go down there then. Yeah, we'll just go to Blaine's Gem and then just in case I happen to miss any one of the questions in the quiz, it'll make me fight that trainer. So in this way I don't risk over leveling. I don't think I've ever like failed that quiz, any of the quizzes though. All the times I've played this game. I can't remember what any of the questions are, but again, I've never failed it, so it must be like easy. Okay, we're gonna heal up. We take a little break because the dog needs to go out. All right, sweet. All right, folks, back in a minute. All right. We are in business. Okay, so just to recap, Riz using return here should be all we need. Do not predict us needing anything else. Quiz, get it right and door opens. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Yes. Yeah, get it right, get it wrong. There are 9 certified Pokemon League managers. No. There are 8 in this region at least. Poliwag evolves 3 times? No, it only evolves twice. See, that got me when I was a kid because I was like, it has 3 evolutions. Like, it technically has 3 forms. It only evolves twice. Effective against ground type? Not at all. I wish. Unless you are Ash Ketchum fighting Brock in a gym with sprinklers on. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That's false. What? Are not identical. Oh, they said not, so I should have said yes. Okay, you guys know I went on a whole like 20-minute rant last stream from that. You guys know that I could have got it right. But I need a little bit of training anyways, so. Mini boss. Oh, I thought I was gonna give way more experience than that. Ooh. Wonder if Intimidate will affect anything. Let's take a look. If this still KOs, that'd be crazy. Wow. Yeah, I am definitely set for the gym leader. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money, and maybe I'll just face all the trainers in here. I didn't know that gym encounters gave you that much money. Like, I knew that the, obviously the gym leader gives you a lot of money, but beating the lackeys I didn't think did. But now that I know that, and you gotta level up one more time anyways, what's the harm? I wish I could face them. I could still face everyone after the gym leader, but I know that after the gym leader, they all become neutral. I definitely, FYI, could have beat this quiz. Oh, it doesn't let me take it anymore. Okay, sorry, Blaine. I kind of want to take down your lackeys now. Money, 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 money. 41. Well, nothing return can't fix. Right? Okay. I was going to say it's a problem if that wasn't able to defeat. Okay, now I shouldn't use him for everyone else. I believe Splinter should be enough, though. Right? Yeah. He's level 46. Yeah, not a problem. Dang, this is where you level up, man. A lot of experiences, a lot of money. 4 mons. Ooh, phone is down at 5% battery. Gotta speed through this all. We'll be fine. You know, I always thought Blaine should have like a Charizard, but he doesn't. I think it'd be cool if he did. Don't make any sort of movement, guys, but I just realized that our camera has not gone out in a very long time. Like, why is that? Why is it that at the start of the stream, it's always like being really crappy on me, but now that it's like settled in, it's like fine. I'm gonna try plugging it in, see if that's the... Oh. Almost knocked over my tripod there. Get a little bit more juice here. Enough for the gym battle, at least. Oh, I didn't level up. Dang, if I would have known... Actually, no, I wouldn't have taken on the other gym leaders lackeys because I was way too close to the level cap. Here, I feel like the level cap's like fairly flexible. Or not fairly flexible, but like I haven't felt the need to be extremely high level in order to compete here in this gym. Whereas other ones I did. Now I won't over-level Splinter, but I will push him to have higher experience since I don't plan on using him in the fight anyways. Oh, it's the first Ninetales we see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I plugged in the phone and now all of a sudden it's having issues. Funny. Very funny. Alright, is this the last guy or are there 2 more? That's the last one. Okay, I think I'm fine taking him on with Splinter. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. And that way we have a little bit less work to do to level Splinter up later. Oh, 3 mons though. Well, if he gets close to 48, I'll switch him out. I don't think it will because this is technically the first trainer in the gym, and those are typically pretty weak. Oh, I was not expecting him to have a Ninetales. Interesting. Wow. Well, he took it like a champ. Man, so these trainers really have like 36 level on their Pokemon, but Blaine has 47? It's a bit of a jump. Like if Blaine had 47, I would have expected everyone else to have their Mons at like low 40s, like 42, 43 or something. Oh, we have Squirtle in the team. That is not okay. I don't want to beat the gym having him in my team. Ugh, I'm gonna have to grab him right after the gym though. That's fine. It's fine. He doesn't deserve the glory. Oh, I actually still have the cleanse tag on here. Okay, we'll give Riz the Oranberry. Still gotta look into making the medicine powder. Like that might be my saving grace for healing items for the Elite Four. I haven't even looked into it in the slightest. Okay, so we got Riz. Essentially is gonna beat the boss by himself. If not, he has Splinter for backup. Don't think I'll need anything more than that. Like I really don't. If I do, then that's on me. But I really don't think. I think I'll be fine. I don't think I'll need anyone. Good to know though that all these people gave me so much money. I'm glad I failed one quiz, so I found that out. Look at that, 20k again. We have more than enough for Iron Tail. And the smoke ball. So we won't need to make any more money after that anyways. Alright, Blaine. Let me just double check to make sure I got everything. Riz, what you got? You got return, strength, and quick attack. Should we teach him something else? I feel like at the end of the day we're going to teach him Iron Tail. Right? But then we have no other moves to teach him. Let's see. If the TM case has anything. He has strength, return. And then I want him to learn Endeavor, which they learn a little 50-ish. So there's room for one more, which is going to be Iron Tail. Yeah, so he shouldn't really... There's nothing here that will really help him much either. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Alright, let's do this. Gym number 7. Shoot. I literally just thought of this as I went into the fight. He's going to have 2 mons that do Intimidate, and I feel like Riz can definitely not sit through both of those. Shoot. Okay, well, I should still be fine, I think. If I have to just make sure before his ace, I switch out and then switch back. Oh, he starts with a Growlithe. Okay, so at least I get one out of the way. I'm pretty sure I can still kill him with return anyways. We'll do that. And then if the next one's Ponyta, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine taking Ponyta down with one return too. Yeah. And after this, when he goes Arcanine, I'll switch. And then I'm going to have to eat an Arcanine attack, which kind of sucks, but... I think the Rapidash is his ace. The Rapidash is not his ace. Okay, so I might actually be able to do this even. That might have been a gamble. Ugh. A little risky. Okay, let's think about this real quick. If I kill him, then comes the Arcanine, which is his ace, so it's going to be level 47. It's going to be higher level than anything else I've faced. And I already know this Rapidash, I wasn't able to take it down with one return. And that's having been intimidated once. I'm about to be intimidated twice. So I for sure... And I cannot tank too many Fire Blasts, I don't think. I may be able to tank one fine, but... So my thought process is... I switch out now. Because I'd rather take a hit from Rapidash. Yeah, I'd rather take a hit from Rapidash, actually. So switch to Splinter now. So I'm glad I leveled up Splinter. Splinter takes down Rapidash and counters the Arcanine. And then I switch back to Riz. Or maybe Splinter can take down No, I don't think Splinter can take down Arcanine. Oh, Hyper Potion. Okay. Well, okay, I'm getting rid of the Hyper Potions on a good Pokemon too, at least. I don't think this will be enough to kill. Okay, let's see how this sits. Come on, Splinter. You just gotta have to eat this. Okay. It didn't quite do half damage, but it could have been a low roll, and it could have burnt too. The Arcanine's gonna be stronger. Ah, oh, I wish I should have kept Scary Face on Splinter. Okay, I think we still kill here, so we can absorb the Intimidate from Arcanine. Then we switch to Riz, who is fully healed right now. So he'll for sure be able to at least tank one hit. Oh. How much beefier is Splinter than... I should have trained Ratburn. See? Here we go. Making mistakes. I should have trained Ratburn because I know for sure he's beefier. Okay, Splinter, special defense, 83. Riz, 75. Riz is a little bit more health, but that's not nearly enough to compensate. Oh, and his defense sucks too, 63. So the fear... We have two options here, really. Option one, we go with Splinter. We kill Rapidash now. And then... Yeah, and then our Canine comes out, intimidates us, then we have to switch. Because Splinter will not survive another attack, plus he's intimidated anyways. Switch into Riz. But then Riz has to eat a Fire Blast from a higher level. Okay, because Rapidash is only 42. Our Canine's going to be 47. Going to be a higher level, and honestly I think Arcanine has a higher special attack than Rapidash does, so Arcanine's probably going to do way more damage. I don't want it to be able to one-hit me. The odds of being one-hit are, I don't know, it's there. I mean, look at how much damage that one did to Splinter, who has higher special defense, and it's at a lower level Rapidash. Okay, the other option is I switch right now to Riz, so that I take a hit from Rapidash. Oh, no, but then I get intimidated by Arcanine. And if I get intimidated by Arcanine, it's probably going to take 2 hits for me to kill it anyways. Right? Did I attack Rapidash with Riz at all, or no? Yes, I did, and I couldn't kill it. So with 1 Intimidate, my return did not kill Rapidash. That means that with Intimidate, my return also will not kill Arcanine. Which means it's going to take 2 turns to kill Arcanine no matter what I do. In which case... I think I'd rather kill Rapidash right now. Yeah, kill Rapidash right now. Tank the Intimidate. And then switch and just tank a hit from Arcanine. Dude, if Arcanine kills Riz, I'm screwed. But what's my other alternative? Would be sacrificing Splinter to get a clean switch into Rizzo, but then I'm for sure losing a rat then. But then it's Splinter instead of Riz, and I said Splinter is the most dispensable one, but I don't want to lose a rat if I don't have to. What about Ratburn? Like how Ratburn's a lower level, but his defense has got to be way higher, right? Okay, so Splinter's 117 health and 83 special defense. Ratburn's special defense doesn't compare. I should have trained his special defense too. I'm so stupid. I only trained his regular defense. Riz is actually better equipped than Ratburn is to tank a hit. I'm trying to think. I don't know if Fire Blast is gonna kill me or not is the problem. Because this Rapidash is weaker than the Arcanine. I think we need to look into it, guys. Sorry. A little bit of research can save the run here. Okay, so Pokemon Mansion, we'll get there. Gem 3, Cinnabar Island, and the gym. Okay. So he has, Blaine has, The Arcanine level 47. Rapidash level 42? That is wrong. Oh no, it is Rapidash 42. Never mind. Rapidash is Stomp, Bounce, Fire Spin, and Fire Blast. I did Fire Blast, right? Yeah. Arcanine has Bite, Roar. Oh, what if it uses Roar? Well, then I'm in the same position at that point. It has Takedown and has Fire Blast. Okay, now Rapidash's base special attack is 80. Okay, where Arcanine's base special attack is 100, so it is way stronger. Fire Blast is 120 power. And it can cause a burn, only 10% to burn though. They also get stab bonus, by the way. Just FYI. Which means Fire Blast, instead of being 120, it's actually 180. Arcanine is 5 levels higher than Rapidash, and it has better special attack, and Riz has lower special defense. Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoder preset. Okay. Don't want my stuff to start lagging. Alright. Bite or Takedown Fire Blast. I think I just gotta try and tank it with Riz. This is nerve-wracking, but it's all I can do. Part of me is saying just to sacrifice Splinter. I'm gonna lose one. If I lose Riz, the run is essentially over. Because I already taught him Return too. But if I lose Splinter... Ugh, I don't want to lose Splinter. There's no way Splinter survives an attack from, or 2 attacks from Arcanine is the problem. Right now, he can't survive 1 attack from Arcanine. If I switch now, Riz is going to get intimidated, and it's going to take 2 hits to kill. Does Arcanine have Intimidate no matter what? I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't. It has Flash Fire. It could have Flash Fire. I think it has Intimidate. Okay. I'm thinking I try to tank an attack with Riz. I can't willingly kill a rat. That's against my beliefs. Hopefully he used up all his potions at this point anyways. Do I use a full restore to test out if he would kill in one hit or not. Because if he leaves... Well, okay. Well, the thing is also, if he kills Riz with one hit, I'm screwed anyways. Because then I switch back to Splinter, and then what? Try to beat him with just Splinter? I'm not going to beat him with Splinter. Well, then I have to, like, scramble in order to actually even beat him. I mean, I can beat him with Splinter. If I can tank a hit is the thing. If he one-hits me with anyone, then he one-hits me with anyone. If he uses Roar... I think this is the only option I have. Oh, I don't like doing this. I think I need to switch to Riz. Otherwise, you sacrifice Splinter. Okay. But then what if he kills Riz? If he kills Riz, can I beat him with Splinter still? I don't know if I can. What's Scurrius? I don't think Scurrius would have a better chance, would he? Special defense 76. Splinter is the best. I mean, none of Scurrius' attacks would. They wouldn't do better than Return would. Or Strength, even, I think. This is such a hard choice. Because Splinter for sure dies if I keep fighting now. Because I'm not going to take him down in one hit. I'm probably not even going to take him down in 2 hits is the problem. Splinter for sure maybe survives 1 hit, cannot survive 2 hits. So Splinter will for sure die, but then I for sure beat Arcanine. Because after that, Riz comes in clean. And we'll be able to finish him off easily. But Splinter would for sure die. Or I switch into Riz. Riz has to tank a hit. Which the worst case scenario, he tanks a Fire Blast. Takedown's pretty tough too, but I think Takedown's less strong than Fire Blast. Riz has to tank a Fire Blast. And then we win. The problem, he has to tank the Fire Blast and not get burnt. If he gets burnt, then obviously, hopefully, Fire Blast doesn't do as much damage either. I think we have to switch. Or risk. Yeah. I can't just kill Splinter. I can't kill Splinter. Oh my gosh, this is so tough. Okay, I think I have to switch. And have to survive the Fire Blast. Please, Riz, I need you to tank this. How much lower is his special defense? It's not even 10 lower, and he has a little bit more health. Okay. Alright, man, we're gonna tank this. Let's do it, Riz. Come on. Tank the hit, tank the hit. Don't do Fire Blast. Oh, he missed. Yes. Okay. You gotta kill with a turn. gosh. Shoot. Come on, Riz. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Riz. Finish him. Yes. Yes. Let's go. That's what listening to the rat whispers get ya. Yes. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That was close. That was freaking close. Wasted the oranberry. Whatever. Whatever. Could have been so much worse. Oh, now Splinter levels up. Oh, man. These fights are always harder than I think. Just whenever I think that I have it too easy is when I get screwed. Alright. Alright. Hard fought. Hard fought, but we got the volcano badge. And a nice sum of cash. Oh. Oh boy. Wow. That was thrilling. Level cap's 50, boys. Yeah, you know what? I wish I could teach my rats Fire Blast. Of course I'm gonna double check. Why wouldn't I? That'd be pretty sweet if the rats could shoot out fire like that. Alright, folks, we have 7 gym badges. Wowza. That was crazy. That was crazy. Can you imagine if the first Fire Blast would have hit me and it would have let me would have left Riz at red health, then I would have been screwed. Because I wouldn't have gotten an attack off and I would have just taken the hit. And then I would have had to rely on return killing, which it wouldn't have. Unless it would have critical hit it, which it didn't. And then I would have taken another hit and I would have lost Riz. Unnecessarily too. Because it would have been a 2-hitter. Then I'd be hitting myself. No, I'm not going to go with you. We're not going to do the islands, guys. We're not going to do the islands. Leave them out of the run. I already decided. I just don't. It's not a part of the original game, and I don't think I need them. I think the run's going to be better without them. Man, that was so thrilling. Okay, we're going to call it here, guys. Next stop, going to train up for Giovanni. All right, almost 3 hours on this too, so sheesh. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. We are 7 badges in. We're almost there. We're almost there. Thanks, guys. Thank you, my rat army, my rat pack. Listen to those rat whispers. Let them guide you. And I'll see you next time.